Is there anything that we haven't covered that you think would be really useful for people to be aware of, or any, sort of recent change in legislation that might affect people?
Yeah, there's some really good online resources. So, for example, the Family Rights Group have an interactive map which is aimed at birth parents, adopters, and also children and young people being adopted, which allows you to have a look at what support is in your area. What general support might be available. So there'll be information on there around the settling in grants and the adoption allowances. So I think the Family Rights Group in general has got some really helpful information and fact sheets. And then there's an organisation called Kinship, which used to be called the Grandparents Association, but it helps more than just grandparents, which has got some great resources online as well about entitlements to support and benefits that people might not have thought about. So I think that they're usually my sort of go-tos to signpost people to look for either further information or help around support.
Excellent. Yeah, we recently did a Know Your Rights session that was based on custody. So those clips aren't actually up yet, but just for everyone that is present or is watching at a later date, I would say it's worth checking those out too, as there was lots of questions that we potentially could have asked Alison that we didn't want to sort of cover twice. So if there's anything that you think, oh, I might have liked this question to be answered, it may well be in our previous series. So there'll be links to that below and such.